kids pay an enormous burden that we didn't have to pay. And we're going to have to fight with them, and that's where we're at. We're in fighting mode for the young people, and we're not playing games.
Well, Jimmy, listen, it sounds like you're passionate about what you believe in, and I do actually, somewhat to my surprise, actually agree with a lot of what you say. And I'm just curious, because obviously you have the choice when you run for president to be a Democratic Party ticket, the Republican Party ticket, or an independent. What made you run as a Republican versus running as a Democrat? Just curious. Because
I was a registered Democrat, and I know I didn't want to get in the primary. I know that my issues are stronger than any Republican there is, and also as well as Democrat. I know when I sat on the stage with them, I know I'm going to eat them up. So my best bet is to try to get the Republican Party nomination, and don't try to run against Barack Obama in a primary, because I needed to face off. I would beat every Republican you put in front of me. But right now, the way it looks, it's going to be Barack Obama and me. Barack Obama is talking about percentages, and Jimmy McMillian is talking about current problems on how we can create those jobs. He can't say how you're going to create jobs. But wait a minute, let me not talk too fast. Yes, he did. In the year 2035, we're going to have those jobs he talked about. Did you hear what I said? In the year 2035, these young children just graduated from high school this summer and graduated from college this summer. They can't afford to wait to 2035. They need these jobs on the NOW, which is now. We need something done now. Let daddy come in. Every child is my child. Daddy watching his children suffer. Daddy can't take it no more. Let daddy do what daddy got to do. When you violate the rights of my children and stop them from living on this planet, which they have done, I am here to protect the species of Homo sapiens. All the old people are telling the young people, oh, well, you know, you can't afford to have kids. You got to wait till you're ready. But the question of it is, all these old men in Washington, D.C., they take Viagra every day. They can't have sex, so they don't want you to have none. Wake up, America. Let's fight for the future of Homo sapiens. The species of Homo sapiens are becoming extinct because the human body needs to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's not being nourished enough. Why are there so many murders throughout the street? Because the human body is tripping off because it's not properly fed. But no one is looking at the cause of this problem. They're looking at the problem itself. Oh, he just took a gun and just killed up 8 members of the family. There's a reason for all of this. There's a reason people are losing their minds. Don't just pointing fingers and blaming someone. Look at the cause of what's causing the people to suffer and go bananas and go crazy. And that is what we do with the rest. Listen, did you hear that? Some child's stomach just growled. I said that on stage for a reason. This is the hunger that is causing this young man to take a pistol 12 years old and shoot his mom and daddy in the head and kill him. This is what happened a few days ago or yesterday. All of these things is contributed to the hunger crisis. And this is something that nobody's talking about. You got to feed your people. And nobody, get off the subject of what they're talking about. Stop talking about. Look, there is one thing I do want to say. Let me calm down. The Republican Party, they talk too much. Right now, all of them just running them out. They're talking about repeal of the health care. What my Congress got to understand, you can't take food out of people's mouths and force them not to have any coverage at all when they're totally sick. The Democratic system has made them sick. And the Republican Party both. Both of these parties, as it stands right now, are partners in crime. You can't blame the Democratic Party unless you blame the Republican Party, because right now, before I got into this party, they both suck. But I am here. Daddy is coming to clean the house. I left my son in charge of my house. I told him, I said, Barack Obama, here's what I need you to do. I need you to talk to the governors of states. I'm going to sit on the debate on October 18th at Hofstra University, and I'm going to give you the format or the roadmap on what you need to do to reach out to the governors of states. Governors of states are the only ones that can lower the property taxes in their state, reduce the property taxes, reduce the rent, to give businesses a chance to hire people. I gave you that message. Why didn't you use it? You let me get up there and make this speech, son. You're the president, a head of state, and you did not listen to what I told you. It's time for daddy to come to the house and let you understand that this is my house. You're going to come in here and let the children go wild and crazy. And this is what the president has done. And I'm not going to, you don't bail out corporations and let the people suffer from you our corporation. I'm not going to spank you, but I am going to whip you. I'm going to whip you with intelligence. I'm going to whip you with the knowledge. I'm going to whip you with what you should have done because I paid attention to what you didn't do. Now daddy is coming to the house to take over. This is my house. And my children are going to eat breakfast.
Well, on that note, Jimmy, what I want to do is give you an opportunity to give us, our listeners, some information. Give us a website. Give us someplace people can go and find out more about Jimmy McMillian. Yes,
I want you to go to rentistoo-damn-high.org. There's not a lot of information on there right now, but we're building it. Someone said, why? I said, because the rent is too damn high, and I couldn't afford to put a whole lot of stuff up there. But what I'm trying to do, everyone, I'm trying to bring the family back together, restore family values. What I'm doing is a simple message. Put a whole lot of stuff on the website that's doing just like what they've done to get you to vote. All these years telling you a whole bunch of lies just to get you to vote, for Jimmy McMillian. No. You open your refrigerator and open your wallet. We have membership cards coming out, hoping that you can purchase a membership card just to give us the resources we need to be a strong force to reckon with. Those membership cards will be, I'm going to put a demonstration on the website this weekend. And when you see it, the only thing I want you all to email me and let me know what's a good price I should charge for a membership card, which is a fundraising card to give us the resources that we need to try to get everyone to support the rent is too damn high party within the Republican Party. But we also have a McMillian2012.com presidential website. They was working on that, but we're dealing with no money. And we don't care. We look at our children. I'm a disabled vet. I get money. I'm a retired postal worker. I get a little money. I spend my own money if I have to. I just want the people to start smiling again. I want those young men and women to start making those babies again. Let's get busy, America. Let's do what we're here to do. Smile. Go out and dance. They've gotten rid of all the nightclubs in every city, town, and county in America. There is nowhere to go. That has to come back.
Wow.
Well, there's one thing for sure. America needs more nightclubs. We won't argue with you on that one. That's for darn sure.
I want the young men, when a woman comes in the room, stand up. I want you to start giving her respect. Go get her flowers right now. Don't wait till she gets sick or die to get her flowers. Go get her those flowers she needs. I want you to pull out her chair. Open the door. Come on the street with those bags. You need to bring back the love, America. We are so stressed out. We don't care about nobody but ourselves. You're behind in your bills. All that is about to change to Jimmy McMillian or the rent too damn high party coming through the Republican Party. All that is about to change.
Well, Jimmy, listen,
go to the website and give us your support and help us in every way you can. I have all kind of stuff on the website that you can purchase. Mainly, we're not worried about your T-shirts. We haven't put them up there yet, but hoping by the weekend I'm gonna try. I may put some of them, I may not. I don't want to focus on selling merchandise. I want folks to come out and donate something to us to give us a chance to have the resources, because we can beat everybody in the Republican Party. Have you seen them? Mitt Romney about the only good-looking guy that's running. The rest of those guys are old.
Well, Jimmy, listen, we appreciate you coming to the show. I know the audience loves to hear from you. We'd like to have you back sometime soon. Would you be happy to come back on with us if we invited you?
Well, you know what the people going to do Red Radio? They're going to call you like crazy. They're going to say, put Jimmy McMillian on every week. That's what you done made a mistake now, Red Radio, because the people love what we're doing here. And absolutely, the people love what we're doing, and we love Red Radio for taking a gamble, giving us a chance to speak what we're here to do. I'm an American citizen like everyone else. I want the nonsense to stop.
Absolutely.
We all are mothers and fathers, and we want to raise our children like everyone else and keep this nonsense out of my house.
That's right. That's right, Jimmy. And thank you for coming on to our show. And please tell your family and your friends and your supporters about Red Radio. And we would love to have you on again.
So much.
Yep. There's only one Jimmy McMillian, and there's only one Red Radio. So we appreciate you teaming up with us.
Thank you. There's only one Red Radio, baby. Tell someone you love them tonight before you go to bed. Someone. I love you.
All right, Jimmy. You have a good night, sir.
Listeners, I love you. Thank you.
Love you, Jimmy. Thank you. Going to a break.
All right.
You're listening to Red Radio. We will be right back after these messages.